Let me give you another scenario.
Okay.
Even when Muslims established the first ever university in the world, Al-Kawari University, do you know it was named after a woman? It is called the Fatimiyya University.
Fatimiyya, yeah, I've heard that.
It was named after a woman, the daughter of the Prophet. Even when we established our first ever university, it was named after Fatima, the daughter of the Prophet. So, Islam does not sideline women, it rather protected women. If you know a bit history of pre-Islam, before Islam came, you will honor what the Prophet has done for women. And when we get to that level, I'm sure I will take you through more.
Exactly.
Then again,
educate us on that.
Islam is the only way of life, I repeat, that gave woman her right to her own wealth. Wealth. A woman can own a property, which has never been the case to any other civilization on the face of this earth before Islam. A woman has a right to own her property, and a woman's property is her own property. The husband's property is between her and the husband. She also has a share in the husband's property. But when a woman makes a property, it is her own property. So a woman's money is her money, the husband's money is their money. Islam gives women this right. And Islam gave women the right to divorce, the right to express her opinion, the right to educate and be educated. So that is, a woman can educate a man and also acquire education. You understand?
Yeah.
There were certain civilizations that did not even allow this. We will go details in this, so in our 40 minutes,
exactly.
So we are going to show. So then Islam also gave women, I repeat, the right of marriage. Women were getting married earlier, but the right to choose as to this is the one I want. You can't force me to marry this. Islam gave them.
Take us through that.
Islam, like I repeat again, if there is any civilization that honored women like this by giving women the right to say, to even accept their own dowry. In Islam, the dowry is not for the father. The dowry is supposed to be given to the wife. And the family has no right to touch the dowry, which you call the mahar. You understand? It is given to the woman herself. It doesn't belong to the father. Then, if in case she is even a divorcee or a widow, is it widow or a widower? Widow. And she is a widow, she is the one to decide the dowry which she will charge before you marry her, not the parent. Not the parent. Even with these things I'm saying, some Muslims don't even know this.
This is deep.
And so there are certain Islamic communities which are going contrary to what Islam is saying because of the culture background we are coming from. Certain cultures does not allow certain things, and so it has overshadowed what Islam is saying. So when you look at the dominance of Islam in certain culture, you might think this is what Islam is saying, of course, which is not. So today we will establish all this in our lecture. So then again, like I said, Islam gives women dignity. It gives women dignity.
Okay.
So it came to actually restore the rights of a woman in a society when she had no hope and when she had no respect and not valued in the community. So Islam even says that a man is not supposed to even say oof when the mother speaks.
Hey.
Oof is like you doing.
What?
When your mother is talking, you are to say, yes, I do. I hear. You are not supposed to even say. Okay, let me give you a scenario. There was someone, a pious, is it Julaybib? Yeah, I stand to be corrected. I think it's Julaybib. He was a pious Jew who will worship God 247. And one day he was praying, an awafil. Then his mother came and called him. Because he was praying, he did not respond. And the mother placed a curse on him that you will one day meet a prostitute. Allah accepted the mother's prayer. So in Islam, if you are praying an optional prayer and your mother calls you, you are supposed to respond Some scholars even say better still stop the praying and attend to your mother. Stop the prayer, attend to your mother. If it is
In Islam,
Islam,
that if you are performing your prayers,
an optional prayer.
Okay, optional.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If it is compulsory, then you are supposed to give a gesture. A gesture. If you are a man, you do or you raise your voice so she knows you are praying. If you're a woman, they say clap so she knows you are praying.
So you can pause the prayer for that particular
Yes,
moment.
because of the value which Allah has given women. Even in prayer, when you are communicating with your God and your mother comes, you are supposed to pause for a second or a minute, attend to your mom and come.
Because I know in Islam, you guys regard the prayers,
Yeah,
you know,
but you see,
hold it in high esteem.
women,
But because of that,
women, because
This is
Allah
new to
Azza wa
me.
Jalla knows what woman goes through before giving birth to a child and what she goes through before she raises a child. Wallahi, even if a mother dies, she will never have peace in her grave until her son has reached a certain standard in life.
wow.
So women are not, they are not just like a commodity. You may just feel like, let me just use and dump and use and do this, denigrate them. Who are you? You are a woman.